Okay, here we go. We already got a game set up. So let's get into it. It's against a bronze major. And once again, I'm at bronze colonel, with which I'm unsatisfied. So let's see if maybe I can break into silver today or something. Back into silver. Go with this setup, chicken wing. A little unusual. We've got a colonel located behind a bomb. So that's a little unexpected. See if we can't drag a win out of this. If the site even feels like working, which oftentimes it doesn't. Connecting, okay. It's promising. Connecting interminably. Not so much so. Just go ahead and work. If you should choose to work, I will be pleased. Okay. Give me one moment. My phone is ringing. Not really, but I might be hungry in a little while. No. No, there isn't any. Yes, the low main is at a conclusion. No, there's nothing. Oh, there's Mushu vegetable. You can't abide by Mushu vegetable. What's wrong? Why? You still can? What, are you just lacking in anything to eat? Wow. I'm sorry. Understandably. I don't believe there are chicken patties. You know what? Actually, I think there are. There definitely are chicken patties. If you must know, I'm actually live streaming as we speak. No. Very soon. Yeah, I understand. I'll see you soon, alright? Yes. Bye. Alright, let's get back into another game. After that interruption, my girlfriend was asking if there's any leftover Chinese food. I was loath to inform her that there is none left, that we consumed it all last night. She was looking for lo mein in particular, which is a family favorite. So that game didn't take very long. Kind of a rash player, just barreling in with his marshal. Let's cancel this search and start over again. Usually that expedites it a little bit. So let's see, anything interesting for me to say while we're in the process of waiting? Nothing in particular. Oh, got a game. Excellent. Against a bronze colonel tagged Obama. I think I played this person before, and they have a positive win-loss ratio. So they might actually be better than their record would indicate. Their ELO, that is. We'll go with chicken wing again. Let's see if we can't squeeze another win. I'm going to move up with this captain. He probably has a major or something right off the bat. Okay, we have a minor. I don't expect anything very high guarding a minor. Okay, scout. Not altogether unexpected there. Let me see. We'll move up on the left now, I think. 6. Should I get that 6 with a colonel, or should I go for it with a 4? Okay, so he scouted that. Move up with this sergeant. Okay. He's going to take down. Okay. We can get the Marshal Major spy trap going here. Okay, so he came up with a Marshal for a 7. That's unusual play. 2. No surprise there. He's going to come down with his... Okay, so he's coming down with his Marshal. See what I can't do here. Okay, so we have both the General and the Marshal, which means that the Colonel is good to go on the left side. Okay, he's just going to do that. No qualms with that. He's probably just going to start lottoing, if I know players of this variety. Should I trade? Yeah, probably. He's just going to go for the lotto. So now it's going to be a Colonel Fest. And my Colonel's a tad bit tucked away. But I can bring my General out. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is going to be one of his Colonels right here, in all likelihood. So... Is this piece going to be one that's just coming down to scout? That's the question. So we'll go ahead and take this piece up here. So he's going to come down and attack this sergeant, and of course I'm going to take over with my major if he does. Okay. So let's move back up with this colonel. This is probably a colonel. I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't a colonel. I mean, I would be surprised if this isn't a colonel. Okay. Bomb. Okay, so we got one bomb right here. So far this is transforming itself into a fairly simplistic game. The only issue I have is that I'm down 2 sergeants and a major. So, okay, so players of this variety are not... They're prone to have symmetrical setups. So if he has a bomb here, it's not beyond the pale of reality to have another bomb over here. See what we got going on. If there's anybody here for the stream. 0 people watching. That's no biggie. Okay, so move over to the right with my colonel. Okay, not a piece I was necessarily hoping for, but one that I will nonetheless take. So this is going to be a tester, I'm fairly certain. So I'm going to move back with this, and if he keeps coming down, I'm going to take with my captain. Colonel, okay. So there's one of his colonels. Okay. So that's not a terrific result right there. Okay, of course, come up with my general. And sorry, but there goes your colonel. Victory! Very good. Nice and easy. Didn't have to utilize too much of my brain power there. I guess we'll go in for another one. So that was 2 quick victories there. And we got another quick match. Let's see what we got here. Silver Spy. Bonaparte Pepelian. I butchered that pronunciation. Bonaparte, so like Napoleon Bonaparte. Pelion, I guess. Okay. Well, see what ilk of player we have here, and we'll go for our setup of the day. Chicken wing. Bonaparte. Let me ask him how do you pronounce that name of yours? Question mark. See if we can't get anything out of this individual. I feel like my commentary is a little wooden today. Needs a little work. Hard to say what the reason for that is. Anybody? Any thoughts? Oh, thus we begin our game. Okay, so move up with this captain. See what kind of player we got. I need to do a better job of remembering what's moved while I'm also speaking, which is somewhat of a challenge for me. Okay, Sergeant, that's fine. Fair acquisition. Move up with this Sergeant, since we just garnered one. And this Sergeant is probably going to get taken. Let me see what we have here. Attack over. Scout. Okay, fair enough. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces moved in the middle. Okay, move out with this scout. Okay. 2 scouts for 1 sergeant. I love it. That's going to frustrate this character, I think, a little bit. So, is he going to come in with something really big now, I wonder? Good. Pursue. This is probably not a very strong piece. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to scout right in here. If he doesn't have the gall to just take down already, because it's clearly a scout. General. Great. Good. So we got a general right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces moved in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 3 in here. I like to try to memorize the negative space. That's an aid for me. So we got a general right here. I'm thinking that this is a piece that can be taken with my major. Okay. So this is a known sergeant, so we'll just tuck this back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have moved in here. Probably has his general guarded by his spy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably have, or has, his strong pieces located in the middle. I'm not convinced that he's going to have strong pieces on the flanks. Ask me how I know that. I couldn't possibly tell you. Okay. What is he going to do? Scout that. Marshal. I knew it. what is he going to do? I think that this piece right here is going to be a junk piece. He's bringing this piece down to check this vicinity over here. That's my sense of what's happening here. Okay, so I guess we'll just go ahead and bring up this colonel on the left. No harm in that. He's probably going to take this sergeant. Okay, so what's your plan here, buddy? Yes?
April's here.
I know. I'm still in the middle of a stream.
She said you don't give a shit. That's what you said.
I can't get through like a single stream, can I?
He doesn't give a shit.
That's not true.
I didn't say anything. I'm just telling you what she said.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and eat up that lieutenant. No issue there. He's probably trading for us. I think that's the kind of player we got. Okay, go ahead and block that. Let's see what sort of player we have here. Is he just going to go for the scout? Would I put a scout in the central lane all opened up when he's got all of his scouts? That's the question. Okay, go ahead and take that. Move out with that. This is a scout 100% of the time. So we have general, marshal, moved pieces all in here, 1, 2, 3. You got to remember that negative space, 1, 2, 3, so that we have a nice set of empty space right here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, track this piece down. So what is that likely to be? I think this is probably a colonel. I wouldn't be surprised. We know the general's right here. Take 5. Nice acquisition. Does this player even know the 2 square rule? Oh, I made a mistake there. Why did I think that that was not the general? I thought that this piece was the general, so that was ill-fated. Okay, so that's not great, but I can still pull this out. Okay, so what are we up? We're up sort of a lot in the lower range pieces. We're up a lieutenant, we're up a captain, and we're up 2 sergeants. Okay, so we got his marshal in the middle, and we got his general right here. Okay, so we'll move this down like we're trying to get the marshal the heck out of there. Okay, I'm not concerned about this piece. Let me see what we have going on here. Okay, he's going to go ahead and scout that. I'm going to put pressure on this. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, leave that there. Okay. Okay, we knew that that was a scout, so that's good. Okay, so what can we clear here? There must be something that we can do. That's going to be a kernel coming in right there. So he doesn't know what the heck is going on. Which one is which? Good. So this is going to be a kernel right here. And this is going to be a junk piece, like a miner, say. Hope he doesn't have a scout over here, because we have a cluster of pieces. Okay, get these pieces to safety. Okay, so this is a kernel over here. We know that much. Okay, so we got a kernel right here. Okay, so we got a colonel, we got a marshal, we got a general. We're up a captain, a lieutenant, a sergeant, a minor, and one scout. That's where we're at right now. Okay, so I could really do with getting my general out on the right side. That's for certain. So this side is also probably his weak side. Okay. So we got colonel right here, marshal, general, captain. Okay. Okay, we'll trade captains. I mean, I'm not looking too bad, really, honestly. If all he's up is a colonel, I can still pull this victory out. Ideally, I'd like to be up more, but we'll just see what I can get out of this. So this is going to be a tester right now. Got to put this in front. I hope that's not a scout right there. Okay, so I can definitely take this piece. I'm wondering, should I? Okay, well, I am up the captain. 6. Good. Very nice. So the intelligent move would be to move over and put a whole buttload of pressure over on this captain right here. Hope he doesn't do that, though. Let's have him move back. That's my preferable move. So let me see. Let's take stock of what we're up. We're up a captain, we're up 2 Louis, and we're up 2 sergeants. A minor. I mean, we're doing pretty well, actually. Okay, so this is going to be... He's going to have a scout coming in, I would think. So all these pieces are moving pieces. Okay. We got the marshal, we got the general, we got the marshal, we got a general, we got a colonel, and I believe that these two pieces just moved. So I need to get my general out. Okay, so this piece is going to be a scout. Okay, so we got a colonel right here, suspected colonel. Okay. So we want to get these two pieces with my general. That's the idea. Okay, so what are we up right now? I'm playing a bit of a dangerous game, having to move all these pieces. Move up on that. Okay. So, good. We now have that at bay. Let's move out with this sergeant. We have sergeants to spare. Okay, so what is he doing now? Is he coming down the middle? That would be nice. Let me see, what can I do? Okay, so we got general, marshal, colonel. Okay, so let's move up with my general. General, marshal, colonel. So what am I looking to do here? Okay, so we got general, marshal, colonel. Okay, so what is this likely to be? Probably another scout, right? Something like a scout. General, marshal, colonel. Those are the pieces of which we're aware. This is a moving piece. Obviously, this is a moving piece. This piece just moved out from here. Colonel. Scouter. Okay, so I'm unsure as to what precisely my plan is here. Figure something out, right? So this is most likely a scout. So I should probably trade scouts. If he's smart, he'll move over to the right. General Marshal Colonel. Fairly certain that this is a scout. I'm not absolutely positive. We'll take it. 6, good, nice. I like that. So now we're up 3 lieutenants. I mean, this is not looking good for him, if all he has is the additional colonel. Okay, so we got the marshal right here, and then, so, I mean, we got the spy right here. I mean, is there any other way around it? I don't believe this piece has ever moved. This piece has moved. Ah, misclick. Fuck. Okay, so we have to trade now. That was really bad. So that was unfortunate. So that was a misclick. I had that scout in the bag. I do have my general in somewhat of an advantageous position, though, because... Okay, so right here we have the Marshal, General, Colonel. So he can't actually... If he comes down one more, I'm going to attack up with my... Okay, so that piece has moved. Pretty sure that this piece has moved too. Right. Marshal. General. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the spy is nestled right here. Alright, so we need to move some pieces out here because his general can come down and sweep up some stuff if I'm not careful. So I'm fairly certain that his spy is going to be located right here. Okay, so his marshal's right there. Okay, so we should plant that there for now. So I can take this piece if he is to move up with his marshal. And I'm like so sure that this is a colonel. Okay, so move down with that. Well, I know that's a colonel. I mean, it's marshal. Well, this is probably a scout, so that was a bad move on my part. So what is the situation here? We both have 5 scouts. Okay, so here's a colonel, right? Here's the general. Here's the marshal. And we have 2 unknown pieces. And these 4 are all moving. This is a moving piece. So I want to trade my colonel with his colonel. No doubt about that. I should probably scout one of these pieces to ensure that we're not dealing with the spy right here. I need to get this colonel out likewise. Okay, and I have a lot of moved pieces in here. So let's tuck some pieces away. Colonel, marshal, general, colonel, spy. Colonel, spy, general. Okay, if he is to colonel. This is probably a garbage piece. Okay, so we got another moving piece right here. We got the marshal. We got the colonel. Okay, so go ahead and take that. General. Colonel. Marshal. Is this the spy over here? Okay, so marshal. So marshal. This is the general. Pretty sure that's the colonel. So what are we dealing with right here? Is this likely to be another scout? I don't think that's another scout. Okay, so general, marshal, colonel, spy or spy. This could be the spy right here. So I am up to 3 lieutenants. Take. No surprise there. Major, nice acquisition. Okay, so we're going to be up to Major, but I got to make sure that I get some of these pieces out. Bomb. Okay, so I think we have... Okay, so what did I just do there? Okay, so he's coming down with that lieutenant. Good. Very nice. So it's not looking too good for him now. Okay, so I think we have the spy right here. Make sure that it's not right here. Colonel. I'm sorry, General. Well, that's the lieutenant. I'm not expecting the spy right here, unless I've been absolutely bamboozled. If he moves over again with his... should I put pressure on this? I don't think this is the spy. I hope it's not the spy anyway. That'd be quite some resolve on this character. And I can't for the life of me remember where the colonel is. I think this might be the colonel, if I'm not mistaken. So if I trade marshals... Okay. Take, obviously. Scout. General. General's right here. This is a lieutenant. Hope I'm not doing anything grievously incorrect here. I don't think I am, though. So we have the spy right here, I think, right? We got the general, and I think this is a colonel right here. So I don't think I need to scout that. I think we know that this is the... I think we know that this is the spy. So if I move up with... so I guess I'll chase these two pieces right here. Spy. Okay, that was a good move. So now I have my general pinned. So we have a colonel right here, so I should be looking to trade, is what I should be doing. I should be looking to trade this colonel. Fortunately, my colonel is well buried. It's behind a bomb. I'm still up the captain, I'm up 2 lieutenants, I'm up a major, a sergeant, 2 minors. It's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Just need to be careful with my... I think I might need to come back down to defend. So these two pieces are takeable pieces. Maybe one of these is the kernel. Wasn't this the... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. It's weird. Okay, so we have to come back down to defend. Kernel. I'm fairly certain that this is a kernel right here. You want to take that, that's all you, buddy. I wonder if there's any way I can get a scout off on that spy. I totally believe that that's the spy. I have no qualms about that. No. I don't know what the word is. With this player, it seems like sort of a straightforward matchup. Okay, so I wonder if he's coming down over here. Okay, so what can I do? I gotta get this kernel out. I have to trade kernels. Is there some way I can get this scout around and onto this? I think I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, bring down like that. Okay, so is this a kernel over here, is my question. Okay, so I am up the scout. I'm sorry, I didn't say I'm up 2 miners, so let's figure out if this is the kernel over here. Because I also do need to excavate my kernel. Marshal. Spy. Pair of moving pieces. But we know that this is a kernel. Gotta be the kernel, unless he's fooling me. Which I don't think he is. So he's not in trading mode right now. He probably understands that he's actually down, even though he's up the kernel. Okay. Are you going to lotto? Is that what we're doing? He can't recall whether that piece moved or not, and quite frankly, nor can I. So we have a kernel over here. Kernel. Okay, Marshal. Okay. Let's move down with this. Better cover up that scout, buddy. Better cover up that spy. Good. Smart. Okay. Alright, so we got that spy right there. Alright, so... what to do, where to bring this captain so it's not a liability. Okay, so he's probably coming down with something like a miner right now. and he's going to test on stuff. Okay, so I think we have one kernel right here, we have one kernel right here. Maybe this is going to be his major. Could be a captain as well. Could be a captain. I wouldn't mind trading. Of course I wouldn't mind trading. First, let's confirm that this is a kernel. Okay, well, we know for a veritable certainty that this piece right here is a kernel. There's no doubt about that. We know that the marshal is over here. We know that this is a moving piece. This is now, obviously, is a moving piece. Okay, let's confirm that kernel. That's what I thought. I'm up the captain. What is this likely to be? Well, this is going to be a testing piece. It's either going to be a sergeant or it's going to be a minor. Okay, so my opponent is disconnected from the game. Hopefully he comes back so we can finish this one. Okay, cool. See if he said anything. Nothing? Okay. Sergeant. Okay, so I'm up 2 sergeants, 3 lieutenants, and a captain. Knock yourself out. I hope this isn't the major. So he's probably going to come to the conclusion at some point that he has to lotto, which is bad for me. Major. Okay, so we can trade majors. Okay, come up with my kernel now. Fortunately, I do have a few too many moving pieces down here. He has a bit of an advantageous position on my end, and he just evened the score on captains, which is not great. See what he wants to do here. Start trading down, I think, would be my preference. Okay, so that's it for his spy. This is a bomb, so I should check something else. Okay, so I'm up to 2 majors. I would like to get the general off of the board. Let's get these majors off of the board also. I am up 1 major. Okay, so I think we can still do this. We just have to find a way to trade down. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this freeze marsh, but then you can get my major. No, we got to trade this majors. We got to trade these majors, and then okay. So we have a bomb right here. Let's see. Bomb. Okay. Are we looking at a wedge over here? Okay. Okay, so now we have another moving piece. Okay, so this is a moving piece right here. So we're looking at a wedge right here. Well, we know that that's not a major, so could be his remaining scout. Good. So we're done and dusted on scouts, as Stratego Bob would say. And then we're going to begin trading captains. And then it's going to be my colonel v. his general. Okay. So what to do here? I think I'm going to use this sergeant. Okay, so what does he have remaining? He has sergeants and scouts. He has one sergeant remaining. So should I just go for this piece right here? That's probably a minor, so I should just go for it. Okay, so what is the issue here? If I move up, he goes down on this captain. So he's coming in for that captain right now. But he has no spy remaining, obviously. It's minor. Very nice. Alright. You want to take that captain, I'll chase you right up there. Take everything. Yep. I'm almost done. Okay, so both of these pieces are eligible for the taking. Major. Okay, so I should bring the major up to begin to put pressure along here. So this is the general, this is the colonel. Anybody watching? Bomb. Bomb. So that's fine. It's not advised that you take there. Is he going for the trade? If he's going for the trade, then this game is all but over. Should I lotto with this captain, though? Oh, okay, so I can actually get in here. I can get in here. Okay, so I don't know what this piece is right here, but it can be taken by my major. Or would I prefer to trade? So he's coming down right now with something that's unknown. But it's weaker than a major. I don't want to reveal my major. So let's come back down with my captain. So we have captain, moving piece, bomb, bomb, general, marshal. Okay, so what is he coming down with right now? It's
how many more minutes?
like, probably like 3 more minutes.
Okay, we're watching episode 1 of season 3.
Okay.
Without you. Did you win? Did you win any?
Not yet, baby.
Hurry up.
Okay. Okay, so if I can get both the marshal and the general off the board, I have a pretty good advantage, but I do have an issue with this captain right here, right now. So rather than that, is he going to move over with his colonel? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm fairly positive that this is our flag location right here. Okay, so marshal. Okay, so he's coming back down with his colonel, which is fine. Maybe with any luck I can actually get this captain out. So he's coming down with his marshal now. This is a moving piece over here. Okay. What to do? What to do? I don't really want to go down a captain, but I am up the major. Like right here. Bomb. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We got the bomb wedge right here. Baby, almost done.
You win yet?
Not yet.
Are you almost about to win?
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm coming close.
Are you drinking alcohol?
No, I'm drinking whatchamacallit.
Juice?
Yes. So I still have the advantage, I would say.
Who are you talking to?
I'm streaming.
Oh. I was just in it?
Yes.
Cool.
Do these exchanges. I had to give up something. He has to do this exchange. So I have to get this major out of here post-haste. Okay, so 1, 2. So what do we have coming in over here? Okay, so what do we have left? Okay, so he has 2 captains. 2 captains. Is that going to be one of his captains right there? Yes! Okay, so we got back a captain, so that's great. Oh my god, I'm down to 29 seconds buffer. Are we trading a captain right now? Is that what we're doing? I have the 2 square rule on him. So that was a mistake on his part. This is a moving piece right here. Are we about to trade captains, or am I going to get his last sergeant? Okay, cool. So we have his last sergeant. So what does he have remaining? So this is probably his last captain right here. I wonder if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bombs, and then every single piece over here is a moving one. Okay, so he has 1 scout remaining. Let me see. What can I do here? Okay, so what can he do to capture my miners here? Virtually nothing, because all he has remaining is a scout, 2 miners. I think this is one of his... I think this is his captain right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is his captain right here. I might even just lotto this sergeant into these pieces over here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then is this a bomb as well? Yeah, I think this is a bomb as well. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to get this captain out of here. So that was a dumb move on his part. He's also freeing my major a little bit. So this was... Okay. Okay, move my major up 1. Scout. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and discern the location of his last bombs. Captain, I think. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think we have all 6 of his bombs. Captain. Okay, so we found his last captain. Okay, cool. So captain, scout, miner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 6. He has 2 miners left. Oh wait, but this is a moving piece, so this is one of his miners. Okay, so I think we know all 6. So we have his captain. So I can move in around on this piece right here. I'm fairly certain that this piece right here he moves up. He's got me in the 2 square. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Colonel. I gotta get this miner out somehow. How do I get my miners out? Moving pieces, moving piece, moving piece. Okay, so what does he have left? Okay, so that's his captain over there. So all he has is 2 miners left. The only issue here is that he can lotto, if he so desires. Pretty sure that this right here is a moving piece. Yes. Remaining captain right here. So instead of going for that captain, instead of going for anything else, I should go for that last captain, trade it off. Scout. Where's April going? April! Okay, so this is the kernel right here. These are both moving pieces. So these are the remaining moving pieces right here. My god, this game is... he's really hanging on. Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. It's just taking forever. So we know that that's a moving piece as well. That's going to be his last miner. I know that that piece is moved, buddy. You better move it. Okay, so that was the scout. So I guess this is the last miner, I suppose. Okay. Sorry, baby.
Why is this never ending?
I know. It's like this game in particular is taking a
God.
really long time.
Wow.
Ow, that's so cold.
Oh. Wait, there's like no pieces left. You can
Well,
win.
he has one piece left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces left.
Nick, well, don't use up your buffer.
I know,
You
I
have
have
8
8 seconds.
seconds.
Oh my god, what did you...
Oh my god, this is so annoying. So I already turned on episode 1 of season 3, and it's already, first of all, new character.
Yeah.
Totally filmed differently. It's actually, it looks like it's good. Like higher, like a caliber. Wait, go back in case you have 8 seconds, chicken head.
We'll just leave that open for the time being.
There's a fly.
I know, it's really annoying. Oh my god.
What?
You're just like insinuating yourself into the video.
Hi, I'm April. I'm Nick's girlfriend. I want this game to be over. Sit up, chicken.
Oh my god. Are you hungry?
I ate a big sandwich.
Oh, nice.
Your mom and your aunt are gonna go to
Exercise?
chakra bowl meditation with us.
Okay.
We're leaving at 6 though,
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna follow me to my apartment,
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna meet Lourdes.
It's a live stream right now, you know.
Yeah, I know.
There's nobody has come in, I don't think.
Ever?
No?
Doesn't matter.
Wait, let me see.
You have to be consistent.
Chat disconnected, please wait and try to reconnect you successfully. Okay, so there's chat. I think I'm the one individual watching.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you hear what I was saying?
Yes.
They're gonna meet Lourdes and see my apartment.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
I know, isn't it? They're gonna go to my apartment. I told them, like, it's super small, so don't be, like, excited.
Yeah.
But it's cute looking. And Lourdes is... I'm so happy this is ending.
Yeah, I bet he's gonna come back
Are
with
you
like
serious?
5 seconds remaining.
Well, you gotta get in then. You gotta, like...
Excuse me? Oh my god. This
What?
guy's a real joke off. He just spent this...
What?
He's just spent like 45 minutes with me and then he's just gonna disconnect like that? What kind of etiquette is that?
Are you won?
Yes.
Woohoo! Now say goodbye. Let's go watch a movie. You're gonna post this one, right?
Back up to Bronze Marshall. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh my
Bronze
god.
Marshy.
So good.
Let's go.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, bye.
Hold that note.